ate too much food. I can feel that food coma coming. It's almost here. Yeah. Hey, what's up YouTube? Jason here with Byte My Bits, and in today's video, I am doing a Black Friday sales listing thing that is kind of sort of focusing a little bit on cord cutting. In today's video, I want to cover a few things that I've seen on sale that I think are a pretty decent price. Some are kind of unrealistic. I just wanted to throw in there, but hopefully you'll enjoy some of them. Of course, everything I talk about today will be in the descriptions down below in form of mostly affiliate links. Not all of these are Amazon links, but there are quite a few. So before I get started, I just want to say I hope everybody out there had a happy Thanksgiving, and I really, truly, and absolutely hope that you gained at least 10 pounds. I know with the amount of mashed potatoes that I ate, I'd probably put on close to that. So I know how to make mashed potatoes and green beans and warm up, sliced turkey from like a TV dinner thing. So I ate that until I'm pretty much just... But okay, let's jump right in. The first thing that I want to cover today is actually a Roku Ultra. Now, as you can see, these are usually $100, and I do actually remember spending $100 on the Roku 4K Ultra. Now, if you haven't seen my media player testing, the video that I did where I compared a bunch of different types of media players out there, the Roku was pretty high up on my list. And at $50 for a Roku Ultra, I would say that this is actually a pretty good deal. Carrying on with that, Amazon has actually put a lot of their devices on sale, and I will be honest here, they didn't rank very high on my testing video that I made. And in my video, I pretty much just explained that they don't support as much surround sound as things like the Roku or the Shield TV does. And the Fire TV stick, especially this one being a first generation, is going to load pretty slow. But for $25, that's pretty cheap for any kind of a media player. This would be perfect for an on-the-go setup. That somewhere if you're going to, I don't know, like a hotel room or something, and you want to be able to load Plex, this would be a perfect companion, because at $25, that's nothing basically. Now, of course, if you want to upgrade that for $10 more, you can get the Fire TV Stick 4K. Now, along with the better hardware specs, you will gain the ability to watch 4K content. Now, I included the Fire TV Cube in this because it is technically on sale and it's technically not a bad device. Personally, for how big it is, when I messed with it, I wasn't as impressed. I think that it was kind of overloaded a little bit too much with maybe the Alexa stuff and whatever else they bogged it down with. It just wasn't as fast as I would have hoped it to be. However, I can say that I got it when it first came out, and I've already sent it back. I haven't used it since, so it's very possible that there have been some upgrades, patches, etc. that have made it be more optimized and run quicker. But hey, for $60, not only do you get a Fire TV that will play Plex, Amazon, Netflix, etc., but you also get an Alexa. So if that's something you want, $60, all in one. Now, this next one's actually from Silicon Dust. Now, they have the HD Homeruns. I'm sure that everybody out there is familiar with it, but the HD Homeruns are, pretty much a device where you can hook up and take your over-the-air signals, and you can either A, watch them directly through the device, through like an app, or through something like Plex. And these guys have actually just released a new update. Like, they have this announced all-in-one DVR/subscription service thing that they're doing. I personally have not had a chance to dive into it, but it is a new feature. It's something that they are charging a subscription fee for. It's like $35 a month. But you get access to all the premium channels that they're allowing you to stream over the internet, which are just like cable TV channels. But you also have kind of sort of like a Plex software that you can run on your computer that will be your own personal DVR. And one of the reasons why I really haven't dived into it yet is because, in my opinion, it's basically kind of like the Plex live TV screen with the DVR built in. So if you have, the Plex Pass subscription, and I haven't verified this, but it almost looks like a majority of those features that you would find in the HD Homerun, that new all-in-one DVR solution, is pretty close to what you would get in just the live TV section of Plex. But again, I haven't actually checked it out and compared it apples to apples yet, but it's just my first impressions on the product launch notes that I got. When it comes to these devices though, they have definitely dropped the prices. I mean, you got a Homerun Quattro, you can get 4 tuners, just $99. You can hook that right up to Plex, or you can stream it wherever you want in your house using the HD Homerun app. Of course, if you only want 2 tuners, you only have to pay $70. But still, this is a pretty decent discount, so I will link these down in the description below. This website's kind of weird. If I link to it, it just goes to the shop. So if you are wanting to check this out and you do want to buy it from their website, you want to go to this website, and then on the top left, click on hardware products, and you'll be able to see these devices listed right here. Actually, I think they offered me to do a giveaway. I'm gonna have to read that email again. And next up, shameless plug, NordVPN. That's right, guys. If you use my link down below, bear with me here. If you use my link down below, not only you get an awesome discount, but they give you 30 full days to try it out. And if you don't like it, they will give you 100% of your money back. Now, there can be a varying amount of different reasons why you would want a VPN service, but the reason why I am shamelessly plugging this in this video is because let's say hypothetically you want to download something without your ISP knowing. I don't know, let's give you an example. Let's say you want to download the latest distribution of Ubuntu. And then let's say you want to, instead of direct download Ubuntu, you want to use a torrent program to download Ubuntu. And, you know, we all know that we don't want our ISPs to know that we are downloading that software, Ubuntu, because if they do know, okay, the point is, if you want to download and you want to keep yourself safe and you just want to give yourself a little bit of a layer of protection, a VPN service is going to help you do that. And like I said in previous ads, I cannot guarantee that NordVPN is going to be the fastest service for you because it all depends on where you're located. However, with a 30-day money-back guarantee, it's hard to go wrong. Next on my list is a Samsung 500 gigabyte SSD for only $73. SSDs, I mean, they've gotten so cheap. Now, I am a huge believer of Samsung SSDs. I tried to buy SanDisk. I bought two 500 gigs and they both just completely died on me. And so far, I have not had a Samsung SSD die on me. So I'm just like the Western Digital. I am loyal to Samsung. But when it comes to SSDs, it can be useful for multiple reasons. Anything from just your regular computer all the way up to your Plex Media server. You can use it for something like a transcode folder or just all of the metadata that your server has. That includes things like poster arts, descriptions, etc. So right now, if you have your Plex Media server running completely off of spinning Rust, throwing in an SSD, especially a Samsung 860 EVO for $73 could give you a pretty significant speed boost. And while we're on the topic of media servers, check this out from Best Buy. This is awesome. $85. Okay, well maybe it's not like awesome, but for 85 bucks, you can throw 4 terabytes of extra storage space into your server. Yes, if you do shuck these easy stores, depending on where you're located, you might have some warranty issues and you might have to do the little 3.3 volt pin modification in order to get to work. But you can watch a previous video of mine where I've shucked like 4 of these things. No, actually I shucked 3 of them, the 10 terabyte versions. Threw all of those in my server and added space. It's just a cheap way to add storage space for your media server. Or if you want to go up to the bigger one, which is the ones that I got, which I will not buy more. I will not buy more. I'm not going to buy more. WD Easy Store, 10 terabytes, $179. I've already bought 4 of these this year, so I need to keep my hand off of that add to cart button because I just don't need any more. Okay, so the next one is an LG 70-inch TV for only $700. Yes, it's LED, but it's 2160p. It's a smart 4K UHD TV. I have absolutely no idea if this is a great TV or not. I just saw it for 700 bucks amongst other ones that were like $1,000. So, I mean, LG is a good brand. I don't know, might be something to look at. The reviews seem pretty decent online, but there's, you know, no guarantee with anything. 70 inches though for 700 bucks. It's not bad. Next one on the list is actually not like cord cutting related. I'm just throwing it in there because I saw it on Twitter from Corsair. They have this, you know, K95 RGB Platinum on sale for $140, normally 200 bucks. I think I've seen these things for probably 180 bucks most of the time. So you're saving 40 bucks if you were looking for a new keyboard. And I was, actually. I have an old one that was sent to me as review. It's been nice. It's just limited. And I actually ordered this keyboard probably 30 minutes ago. So I just wanted to throw that in there because I've actually been eyeing down this keyboard and I've liked it. It's got a lot of good reviews. You know, a lot of people seem to like it. I didn't get the MX Speed. I got the MX Brown. Yeah, got the MX Brown. Same price, but I don't know. I don't really have any definite preference. I just went with brown. Last but not least on my list is an LG 86-inch 4K TV. Ooh, oh, that's sexy. Ooh, that is sexy. I'm not exactly in the position to buy something like this, but man, I've drooled. I have drooled. And it's not even a great price. I'm just $2,500 for a TV, but it's 86 inches. Why is this attractive to me? One, I only have a 1080p as my main TV, so a 4K was literally 4x the resolution and would be amazing. Two, I currently have an 80-inch 1080p. It looks great. I have no major complaints, but it's 80 inches. So you can't really go back with TVs. That's always been my kind of say, like if you have a 65, you have to go 70 or 65 on your next TV upgrade. You can't go back in size. So 86 inches, it's bigger than 80 and it's 4K. So that's why it's attractive to me. Now this is 120 hertz. I mean, it's just a TV. It's just big. It's $2,500. I wish I could buy it. No, I'm not gonna. Okay, maybe this last one's just, dreaming. Well, hey guys, that's it for today. I just wanted to run through a few things that I found interesting on sale for Black Friday. I don't know how long all of these are going to be in stock or the sales are going to last because they all vary. So if you want to get any of these, I recommend you acting on it as soon as possible. Of course, if you do want to check out any of these products, I definitely appreciate you if you use my affiliate links down below, at least to Amazon. Everything else is just a link, but the Amazon ones, those help me out. Again, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Enjoy shopping. Don't hurt your wallet too much. Like and subscribe below and have yourself a good night.